Alright, welcome back everybody, it's Dilbo. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Okay. So what I wanted to do was to, in case anyone joins, go that route. I'll explain after this.
There is a world beyond the Borderlands. A world forged by wonder and ruled by fate. The battle between these powers has raged since the beginning. Evil and good. Villains and heroes. A vicious cycle, endlessly repeated. Wonder is the power of a cruel, unpredictable god. But fate, there's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right? Fate Maker. Big responsibility. Honestly, I wouldn't even blame you if you just laid down in a puddle and gave up. But if not, if you try and prove yourself as Fate Maker, then heed the warning I give all heroes. Together you fight. Together you shall fall.
Critical hit! The undead fall beneath our blade! Ah!
Oh yeah! Sing! It's going real good over here, blade-wise. We're coming for you, Dragon Lord.
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me. Already Wow, you guys got here fast.
Like you said, we're the heroes. I am Valentine, gallant adventurer. The scary stabby one is Fred.
What about that one?
That's the newbie. It's their first adventure.
Oh, come on. Their figure isn't even fully painted.
Enough talk. We're here to stop you from taking the soul energy.
Fools! I've already absorbed all of the soul energy. I'm invincible!
Oh, man. Sorry, newbie. We missed the soul energy.
Castles will burn. Babies will cry. More than usual. My skeleton arms will wash over the lands.
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack! Together!
Pathetic. Especially you, newbie. They don't make heroes like they used to. Time to die!
But then, just as the heroes lose hope, they hear
A neigh?
yeah, and also like a sparkly rainbow, which goes like quickle quack quack quack. It is Queen Buttsnap, the most beautifulest, perfectest ruler in all the land.
Hold on, what game are we playing here?
We're playing Bunkers and Badasses, baby! And I, Tiny Tina, am the Bunker Master. So what I say goes! And I say there's a magical diamond vine-acorn named Butt Stallion who saves the day!
Oh, I was kind of hoping we would save the day.
You will, Valley Girl. I just gotta set the stakes. Now, let's table talk. Cue Dragon Lord!
But, Stallion, you may be the most beautifulest, perfectest ruler in all the land, but this time, I've won.
But Butt Stallion was wielding the coolest sword in the whole world. The Sword of Sword.
Oh, would you? I just made those skeletons. No! No! I curse you, Valentine! And I curse you, Fred! And most of all, I curse you, newbie! Whatever your name is, I will return and finally rid this world of heroes!
And with that, the Dragon Lord was defeated. For now. Explosion complete! Who's ready to rickety roleplay?
Yeah, might as well. We're stranded here after that mountain totally jumped out at our ship.
Yeah, he crashed it. I'm in. I love bunkers and badasses. I've already got a level 40 character.
No. We are making all new characters. This is the newbies' first game, and I'm gonna make sure it's an adventure they'll never forget.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
Alright, so the plan is to do a full Let's Play. First we gotta decide class. And I have a Spore Warden now, obviously. Build videos are out. Let's do a spell shot. And you know what? We're gonna do small, big head. And
Now this is the look of a hero.
I thought it was really neat they added the pronouns thing. That was super cool. Alright, and this is where it's going to take a while, so I'll probably just speed through it. And here we go, we're watching the cutscene.
Time's up! Okay, Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said draw your hero, and I'm my own hero.
Okay. And Fret, it says your starter sword does murder 1,000 damage?
My bad, I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan! Fred and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone dice. So it is up to you, newbie. You are the Fate Maker. And these fools shall be thine advisors, I guess.
Fine. I advise that you better be a badass. We're here to slay evil and get gold.
I know you see me as a role model. Follow my lead and you'll be a great Fate Maker.
Alright, one last thing. Bunkers and Badasses is a role-playing game, baby. That means you do not break character voice. Kapiski? Break me off a piece of that.
I am destined for greatness and glory. This quest is merely the start of my legend.
Tasty. Now, prepare to enter a world of fantasy.
I don't see anything.
You gotta imagine it, knucklehead.
Just close your eyes and wonder. You have arrived in the Snoring Valley, an unassuming and peaceful corner.
Alright, first things first, we'll grab our mail for the pre-order bonuses. And those are equipped in, perfect. And we head on our way.
The Queen herself!
I will leave in all cutscenes for this playthrough, just so if you don't have the game yet, you can watch and play.
What I'm hearing is...
You might hear random noises in the background, whether it's my wife or the dog walking around. And you're probably gonna hear my keyboard a lot, unfortunately. I apologize.
You recognize one of the Queen's waystones. It seems to call to you.
I've done this a lot of times so far, so it seems like I'm flying through this area. You just get used to it. Best part in the game right here.
What you gonna do about it, huh?
I
Cast identify tree.
It's a species called
Jumpus
Jumpus
tutorialis.
and weirdly, it only grows in this one valley.
Can't melee yet.
Ahead, the glint of edge steel beckons you forward.
This steel feels like it was meant for me.
Good act. Great breathing,
And through the trees.
Footprints continue through the cave. The rock
I'll probably cut out a lot of walking in this game. That's just spent if I'm not killing something or just getting from point A to point B. Keeps videos shorter, keeps them to the point where you guys actually want to watch and not stick around for 2.5 hours.
and crouch, you'll slide around like a cool action hero.
And I'll cut out a lot of my silence because
Another waste
there
of
gets to a
time
point where I will
but reaching it will mean going through a path.
just end up sitting here not saying anything because it's not used to it.
kill them all.
Ah, Pinchy! There's no Pinchy!
Remember this. You could have run.
Now,
You have defeated the crab!
and they drop their life savings.
They were carrying their life savings for some reason. All yours now.
I think we killed everything down here. Climb up there and follow the hoof print.
I'm gonna try to avoid talking over the dialogue in the game just because the dialogue's the best part. And now we get over to here.
That's right. The Queen has ruled the Wonderlands since I was but a humble player, like you, Bing Bongs. She has foreseen your arrival and left a powerful weapon for you. The weapon of a fate maker.
Then we grab our crossbow, which, granted, we have one,
Hardly a fine weapon. But in the hands
which
of a
ours heals, so.
anything can bring glory.
Wait, there's guns in fantasy?
You're in Tana's fantasy, baby!
And now we wait.
Shrine floor rises beneath
There's one rule when you're playing games like this.
by a quaint
With melee,
nestled
gotta-
in the bodacious
gotta slam the ground every time.
But beyond it, a dark and ancient castle lurks.
And now we wait patiently for them to start spawning.
Go break some bones, fake maker.
And now we just start killing everything.
My unlimited power at your fingertips, and you're taking part.
If you haven't used this spell yet from the pre-order, if you didn't get it, or from getting, I think the spell was Chaos version, not pre-order. It is fantastically funny.
Holy crap, they might reach the Dark Master. I gotta book it.
And now we go this way.
There's a loot chest
And
up.
up.
Get them loots.
I'm not gonna loot everything here. It's kind of wasteless.
The Dragon Lord. Tell me where his tomb is, or I'll make you a skeleton too.
Ooh, you found a ward. That's like a magical shield above your health.
I didn't realize how many she spawns. I always thought it was just one for some reason the few times I've played.
I never lost hope.
Ahead, you hear the roar of raging fire and the clackety-clackety of bones.
We're here to save the village.
Ooh, village is already ransacked and crawling with skilly.
We're here to avenge the village.
My plan with this playthrough as well is to have this character be my one that 100%s everything.
Powerful wizard who has seen 20 sides of the world. You've floated like
Just because I want to do that anyways, and haven't yet on my other one. That one's finally Chaos level 20 as of tonight, so
lost your magic. Just like
Oh, that's one lucky.
calling me.
you'll see what we dropped. And sure. I mean, it's the same thing. That's the only thing that I have disliked in this game so far in the beginning, is you drop a lot of the same weapons. So,
An extra powerful skeleton arises. A badass!
and he's gonna die instantly anyway, so it don't matter.
Are you really so eager for destruction?
Oh, maybe not. You can cancel attacks in this as well. If they're charging up attacks, you can go up and melee them and it cancels it. And that's level 2.
A single villager remains alive in the carnage.
Grab that. That's a better melee. And we'll pick up things just to sell.
Save her peasant ass.
The fact that Wanda Sykes is Fret is fantastic. And a great move by them.
How can I ever repay you?
A hero's work is its own
And we'll bounce over this way. I don't think there's anything back here, but I don't remember.
You're the fate maker. I knew the queen would send us a hero.
No, maybe not.
The tomb is in the crypt below Castle Hierophant. You must
I feel like there should be other dice here, but I don't think there is.
The perfect hiding
I'm going to try to keep videos down to roughly 20 minutes or so. Also, I'm going to work on not saying so much, because I realize I say it a lot.
Over there, baby.
I sense the Dragon Lord's presence
And nothing down here.
somewhere beneath these
I haven't really explored so much, so.
Find him, fellow skeletons.
Wait. I thought we already beat the Dragon Lord.
What? That was forever ago. He's a necromancer. It's hard to legit kill him. After you guys went bony,
There we go. We're going to
we
keep
bunched down
going.
and locked his butt away in a dusty tomb for a few hundred years.
This Apex thing, pistol is kind of nutty. I want to level up a character and see if I can get a level 41, but they also don't matter, because now that they have volatile and chaos ones, it's not that great, honestly. I gotta remember to use my spells more, because my spell cooldown on this guy is a lot better than my other character.
No one living.
So, skeletons.
There we go.
You're picking up on it.
And spell. I think we have another skeleton back here. We do. And he's gonna take him out. And we'll go search for. I don't think there's any other dice. Just making sure. Because I don't really want to have to come back and search a bunch of areas. Ow. That was uncalled for. I do like that their shields actually deflect bullets. Or ammo. Bullets, yeah. I think that's neat. They also. I think they deflect the damage from melee attacks. Which then opens them up, obviously, to shoot. So. And once we get down here, we'll grab this. Grab that. And we already know that one, so mark all as garbage. I wish they would add the ability to pick up as garbage, but they have not. And I guess we're going to turn things into Skeep. And critical hit. Flamemakers receives the spell damage is also applied to his gun. Yeah, we'll go that one.
Older parchment. There.
And we have an extra point into here, so we will build for spell cooldown for now, and I think this opens up at 40. Yep. Alright.
Surely the author would be glad to see it's
I just don't know if it's linked by character for Mythic, or if you can...
keeps combat spicy. Like
And
Jumper
we didn't get any cold ones? That's kind
Maybe
of
after
crap.
this quest, I could be the bunker master. I've been working on a campaign.
And we'll jump into here. Turn everything... Don't know the point of that, but... The main run we want is the next one, obviously. The one we unlock at 7. So, we will push for 7 as quick as possible. And there should be a dice set over here. Wish we would have gotten a cold weapon first, but beggars can't be choosers. Main reason we want a cold or a freeze weapon right away is for, against skeletons or any bone. It does the most damage. Nope, I didn't mean to shoot the spell. If you shoot him, it does explode explode in the spot it's at, which is fine overall. Oh, you just stay as a Skeep? Polymorph creature. Okay, so once you hit them, then they come back. Got it. Lots to learn.
Bloodline sits in her ancient throne, her bones clutching a dusty spellbook as though awaiting a destiny that never came.
Well, this place is super grim. I love it.
And we'll use that one for now. As fun as the
How do we get
the other one that we're already using is, it's not great.
Somewhere.
Obviously, I knew that without looking, just from, I think I've done... Alright, sorry, I took a phone call. And... what was I saying? I don't even remember. grab this. Oh, I've done, I think, played through this part at least 4 or 5 times. Twice on my own, or twice with friends, and then another time a buddy wanted us to restart with them. Also, I just realized, yes, we did get a cold weapon, and I missed it. So, be prepared for that a lot.
And a booming laugh that seems to come from all around you.
And that's why freeze works so well, and it's nice to have a spell that is 1/2. These guys take a lot of extra damage at too cold, which kind of makes sense because there is somewhere in I think it's in the beginning. I think they already said it as I was talking, but what does she say exactly? They don't have any flesh or meat to warm their bones.
The waystone glows. You feel
So we're gonna jump up this way. There is a die up here,
in your soul. It asks a question.
and see what we roll. Probably a 5. Ooh, 14, not bad. I don't know if we're gonna get anything good. And we're gonna jump here, melee the ground,
The carven door to the Dragon Lord's tomb crumbles.
and there's nothing that way. I've checked multiple times. My favorite though is how these rocks actually move. That's neat. Don't ask me why I think it's neat. I just think it's neat. And cutscene.
Boss fight! I got a special figurine for this guy. 1 second. Rising before you is one of the Dragon Lord's most loyal undead soldiers. It's Rivula. Roll for initiative!
Dangly jawbone. Alright, and we're just gonna... Does it work on these guys? No, it does not. And we want to be a little careful here. What we're going to do is we're going to switch to this, hit R2, and get some health back out of them. Just to keep us from going down. Hit him with that. I don't like how slow this gun shoots. It doesn't shoot super quick. Oh. If you guys want me to switch to hard difficulty or whatever you want to do, just let me know, and I will happily change it for an added challenge to it. I'm open kind of just about anything. If you want to see it go in a certain way, set different challenges throughout the runs, please by all means let me know. We're going to get out of that before we die.
You can seal the Dragon Lord away before he escapes.
I don't believe you. I think you're lying, Tina. I think I gotta melee it actually. Can't just shoot it. Yeah, there we go. The worst part too is I can't go into inventory while dialogue is happening or it pauses it.
Psych! The Dragon Lord is free, suckers!
Dragon Lord, I challenge thee. That's good. Yeah, not happening. Come on, the Fate Maker never beats the villain in the first quest.
Look at the size of his feet.
Still, you're stronger than the ones she sent before.
His hitbox is huge. Look at this.
I wonder.
Holy.
We'll meet again, Fate Maker. But for now,
We will do all side quests, all shrines as well, and all of those fun things. We're gonna go for highest shield for now, and we'll go with that because it's a little more damage. Plus, it's got a quicker cooldown. And before we leave this area, we'll go put in our skill points. I think for right now, we're just going to keep building on gun damage of 15% of spell damage. Portion of all the increases the Fate Maker receives the spell damage. See, I don't know how that works, though. That's the problem. So we're going to put it into there for now, and I'll probably end up switching it when we get to the next area.
Built you guys this big overworld on the table. Just move your miniature wherever you want to go on it.
Just don't ask why it's blurry. I don't know. It does it every time it loads in this way.
Feels like there's a whole world just waiting for us to kill and loot it.
That's right. Welcome to my Wonderlands.
And there we are in all of our glory of our big-headed man. I think G does that. Yeah, look at that. He is... Oh, I love it. All right. So I think that we're here. This first episode's going to be a little bit... Oh, we'll finish. We'll get to Bright Hoof, and then we'll go from there.
A battle jumps out at you. Random encounter. Ha!
I love that it's a Pokemon style. Oh, we were going to do this, and I think we're just going to build into school, or spell cooldown still. Oh no! What will I ever do? Such a hard thing to do here. We'll go with this weapon, just because it's quicker. Oh, I got that one. Nice. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to switch to a spell with a quicker cooldown. And cooldown of... Yeah, that one is our quicker. Also, if you switch, for whatever reason, I think it works. If you switch spells in your inventory, when you come back out, it's an instant done. So that's one spell cast, and if we pull out another one, the other one's ready already. Which is a little broken depending on the spells you're using. Haven't utilized it to its full potential, but I can see where it could be useful, especially in your Chaos 20 levels. If you're doing a lot of spell damage, it could be huge.
I put shortcuts around the Overworld to help you get around. All you gotta do is punch in. Shortcut unlocked. There's all sorts of goodies and dungeons hidden behind things you can punch.
Punch?
Oh, man, this is the best. I am so glad you guys are here to play games and be friends. It's just been me in his cave with the bun bows and like a mountain of marshmallow cereal for like ever. What? No! You're lonely! I got friends! I got tons of friends! Look at all these hottie bun babes. This one, his name is Dimitri Papadopoulos, and these are his cousins from out of state.
And why are they ticking?
I'm so glad you asked because they are also bombs.
Great. Nice to meet you.
Alright, so now that we're coming into Queen's Gate here, I'm going to end the first episode here. I'm going to get this one out as soon as possible, and then I will upload a second one later this week, and just kind of keep this playlist going. I got to learn how to stop saying I don't know why. You guys let me know anything that you want to see differently, call out changes, things like that. I would appreciate it. Always fun to see different things. We're just going to go through and sell everything for now. I don't like that feature, and we'll go back. And I don't think they're... Oh, we want that still. I think that's about it. Yep. And we'll lock that and that one so we don't get them. And then other than that, guys, that was the first episode. Hopefully you enjoy it. And then I will see you in the next one. Later.